Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my empties for the month of September. In this video, I'll share with you my empties. I'll also share with you declutters. There was a lot last month. And I will share with you things that I purchased or that came into my collection. And then lastly, I will kind of tie a nice bow on what's going on with my low buy and then how I did or how I've done so far in the year with using up stuff. So I'll leave timestamps down below as usual. And we're going to start with empties, and I'm going to start with makeup. So I do have one primer, well, two primers. One's a face primer. This is by Becca. It's the Backlight Priming Filter. So this one, of course, I've had for a while. I didn't use the whole thing up this year. I had previous use on it, but I did want to get this out of my collection. So anyway, this is finished. Next, for the eye primer, I have the Milani eyeshadow primer. I had use on this one as well. I can't remember when I actually got use on it, but I don't think it was a full tube, to be honest. I do enjoy this primer. I'm using the Lorac primer right now, which I think I prefer. And the reason why I'm using this powder that I do not like, and over this primer, it looked like dog poo. Like patchy, cakey. It was terrible. Over the Lorac primer, it's actually not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. So that primer is not, I don't know, it didn't have the cakey effect that this one did. But when I was using another powder to set my primer, this was fine underneath it. So I do like this primer. It's a great affordable one. All right, I have two facial sprays. Not facial sprays, setting sprays. The first one I have is by Item Beauty. It's the One Hit Prime Set and Refresh Dewy Finishing Face Mist. I can't remember what project I put this in. I just talked about it too. But anyway, I did quite enjoy this. I think Item Beauty is done though, which is sad. The second item that I finished is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus with Rose. This is a deluxe size. I had this in my travel bag and I had like this much left. So I just finished it up. I was like, let me just get her done. Get her done. So yeah, two primer sprays out of my, well, not primer sprays, setting sprays out of my collection. You know what I mean? Then I have one brow product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. These take forever. This is in the shade dark brown. One of those, like, teardrop shaped pencils. They take so long to finish. She's done. Thank God. One eyeliner. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum in ultra black. This is okay. It doesn't get as black as I would like. And yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this one. I'm using the one from ColourPop right now, and I actually like that one. So if I was going to go for a budget liquid liner, I would go for that one versus this. I have three mascaras. Two of them are full size. I've been working on these for a couple of months now, and I was layering these. From Bite Beauty, I have the Upswing mascara. This, of course, you cannot get anymore, but I did quite enjoy this mascara. This was really nice. I love the wand shape. It started to get goopy, so I was like, I called this done. The last time I used it, my lashes were like, no. But this is a really nice mascara. If you ever see this at TJ Maxx, I would pick it up. I would recommend picking it up. Then from Grande Cosmetics, I have the Grande Fanatic Fanning and Curling Mascara. This one was okay. I think this is more of a lengthening mascara. I talked about this in my makeup use up video recently. So yeah, I think if you like, what am I doing here? Lengthening mascaras, you may like this, but it wasn't for me. And then I have a deluxe size Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I've mentioned this before. This mascara is not my favorite because the wand is extremely flexible and I don't like that. And the mascara is kind of meh, in my opinion. It just doesn't do what I want it to do for my lashes. So I would not purchase that. I have 4 lip empties. The first one is a lipstick. This is the Amplified Lipstick by MAC in Up the Amp. Yes, it is done. Been working on this one for a while. It's all finished. It's scraping my lips, so it's out. Yes. And then 3 lip moisturizers. This first one is the Fresh Tinted Lip Treatment in Rose. The Sugar Fresh. What is it? Fresh Sugar Tinted Lip Treatment. they have it weird on here. Phone shush. Anyway, I did finish this. This was really, these don't take any length of time to finish. They're super quick. So I'm glad this one's out of my collection. From Ilia, I have the Lip Wrap Hydrating Mask. This was okay. I mentioned all of these in my makeup use up, but this one, like the hydrating lip part was fine, but I found little hard bits in the mask and I wasn't a fan of that, so I would not repurchase. And then lastly from Laneige, I have the Lip Sleeping Mask in Apple Lime, and this is lovely. I wish they'd bring this scent back. I really did like it. I would buy this scent again. It was lovely. So that is all the makeup. I got through a decent amount. Now let me share with you some skincare. I do have a couple of cleansers. From Pharmacy, I have the Green Clean Makeup Multi-Way Cleansing Balm. This is really lovely. I did like the scent, but the blueberry one in this trio was my favorite. The trio from last year, that's the best one. So yeah, this is finished. From Lancome, I have the Bifacil Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. My favorite eye makeup remover is fabulous. I feel like I will always have this in my collection. Holy Grail. Some moisturizer. No, I'll do serums next. I have from Timeless the 20% vitamin C and ferulic acid serum. I love this one. It's my favorite vitamin C. You can see if I'd left the cap on, I don't think I would have had this weird gunkiness on here because the vitamin C like reacts with the light and turns brown. Anyway, Holy Grail will always repurchase. From Estee Lauder, I have the Advanced Night Repair Face Serum. This is a 15 ml size, so like half of a full size. So there's a good amount of product in here. And I love this serum. It's also a Holy Grail. I will probably always repurchase this. From Pharmacy, I have a deluxe size of the 10% waterless vitamin C serum. This was amazing. I loved this. I don't know if you can still get it though. I can't remember. I think you might be able to. Anyway, this was lovely. It was an oil-based vitamin C serum, but not an oil, if that makes sense. Like it was more like watery than like in consistency than an oil. I quite liked this. I would purchase that if I could, but I don't know if I can. I mean, at the end of the day, the Timeless one is my favorite and it's very, very affordable, so I'd probably just purchase that one. Speaking of Timeless, I have the Coenzyme Q10 serum. I do quite love this serum, but this is my last bottle. So next time I order more of the vitamin C serum, I'll probably pick up another bottle of this because I do quite enjoy this one. I think at one point I had like three of these, and then I had like a 4-ounce size. So I got through all of them finally. I really do like this product. Next up, I have the Sowasu Essential Balancing Emulsion. This was fabulous. Loved it. I would purchase a full size. And I don't remember if this was I don't remember it being super pricey. I have them right here. I'm just going to look real fast. Yeah, this has, I don't remember how much, but this was a $16 product. And this has 30 mils. I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was like $45 for a full size, which was like double this. So like 2 ounces. I might consider purchasing that because I really did like this. A couple of eye serums. I have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum. I love this. Holy Grail will always repurchase this one, I think. And I did finish it. These take forever to go through. Even though there's not that much product in here, they still take a long time to get through. And then I have the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. This is more of like a treatment under eye product, and I did quite enjoy this, to be honest. I don't really like a lot of Shiseido's skincare. It's okay, but I did like this product, and I would consider a full size of that. Oh, I missed a toner and a face mist. Crap, I missed a toner. This is by CosRx. I like to do this in order of how I put it on my face, but that went out the window. Propolis Synergy Toner by CosRx. I quite enjoyed that. I think I prefer the serum over this, but the serum, if I remember correctly, was the little jar I had, or like the 1 ounce I had, was a full size, and I thought it was kind of expensive. This one was not bad, but I feel like I have toners that I prefer over this. but it was still good. Now the face spray, I use the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Yay! I finally finished this. Took me a while to get through it. I don't love this product because of the smell and kind of the mintiness of it. But, you know, I used it and I did enjoy using it. The spray itself is fine and the mist is nice. Let's see if I can. Yeah, the mist is nice. But I don't like the way that smells. I mean, not enough to not use it, but enough to not buy it. How's that? Okay, a couple of other, I have a moisturizer and then I have this. This is one of my Holy Grail products. It's kind of in its own category. It's like a face balm. The May Lindstrom Skin Blue Cocoon. It's called a Beauty Balm Concentrate. And I usually put this on after I do all of my serums, before I do my moisturizer and face oil. I love this product. It smells so good. Blue tansy. And I have one more jar of this, but I'm currently working on another balmy like face product that I'm trying to finish this year. So I haven't quite cracked into my last jar of this. I mean, I'll eventually repurchase it. May Lindstrom does this thing every year where if you purchase a certain amount of money's worth of products, so I think it's been like $250, you get a free product, and she changes out the free product every year. And so I almost always pick this up and like one other thing because this alone is $180. And I had a bit of a backstock over the last year and a half, and now I'm down to my last one. So at one point I think I had 3, and now I have 1 left. So I will need to pick one up sometime next year. I love this stuff. And I don't care that's $180. I don't care. Okay, I have one moisturizer, face moisturizer. This is the Algenist Firming and Lifting Cream, one of the oldest moisturizers in my collection. It is finally finished. This was a large jar. It had 2 ounces worth of product. Took forever. I don't mind this product, and I don't know if you can still buy it, but if you could, I wouldn't purchase it. I find other moisturizers much better than this. A couple of, I found a cleanser. Crap. Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. Whatever, I went out of order. So full size, I've had this one forever. Maybe as long as that moisturizer. So, and I still have one more of these I need to get through. It was fine, not a favorite. I have one exfoliator. This is the Sarah Happ Lip Scrub in Lemonade. I really do like this product. I love the scent, the lemonade scent. I don't love the applicator. It usually comes in a jar, and I prefer that. So I wouldn't purchase one of these again. It was convenient because I didn't have to like stick my finger in a jar. Anyway, but it wasn't my favorite like application. Anyway. Okay, I have a couple of masks, like potted masks. From Fresh, I have the Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. This was nice. I didn't hate this. I feel like it was a little bit dried out, but I did quite enjoy this product. It was lovely. This one, the Dr. Jart Dermaclear Transfoam Clay in pink. This is finally finished. I have finished all 3 of these. Thank baby Jesus. It's done. I would not repurchase these. I don't even know if you can. But there's other masks that I prefer, like mud masks that I prefer. This is not bad. It's just not a holy grail. Anyway, done. Haha, yay. I have one set of eye masks. This is by Petite Fille, the Golden Snail Hydrogel Eye Patches. This was lovely. I quite enjoyed this. It says Golden Snail Slime Extract help to make your skin firm, healthy, and have a glowing complexion. I loved this. I would purchase more of these. They were really nice. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about in terms of skincare are all of the sheet masks that I went through. 26. I went through 26 sheet masks. Now, I go into detail in my sheet mask September finale about these masks, but I'm going to just give you like the high notes. So, Tony Moly, I have 5 of these I'm Something sheet masks. They're these. 2 of the red wine, 2 of the I'm Rice, and then 1 of the I'm Avocado. These sheet masks are fine. I don't like the mask itself. It tends to rip really easily, so I would not buy more of these. The next set, this is like my second least favorite sheet masks. By Innisfree, the My Real Squeeze Mask in Pomegranate. I finished 4 of these. These are similar from like the Tony Moly ones where they tear really easy. It's more of a papery mask, so not my favorite. And I have a bunch of those. I do like the serum in there, but I don't love the mask itself, so I won't purchase more of those. Next up, I have by Pure Lease the Watermelon Energizing Sheet Mask, and I finished 5 of those. These are lovely. I love the Pure Lease masks. I would purchase more in a heartbeat. I have 4 of the Esfolio Egg Essence Sheet Masks. These are great staple sheet masks. They're inexpensive. You can buy them at TJ Maxx. They come 10 to a pack like a lot of these do, but these are great. Like the mask itself is nice. The serum is wonderful. They're just great overall, like budget-friendly sheet masks. I really do enjoy those. This was actually one of my favorites. This is by Tony Moly, the Fresh To Go Yuja sheet masks. The mask in here was lovely. This was a really nice hydrogel sheet mask. I loved it. And I would buy more of like this kind of sheet mask. I quite liked that. And then I finished 4 of those. I don't know if I said that. I finished 4 of those. And then I also finished 4 of the Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Masks. I love these, but as I've mentioned before, I would take the mask out, put the serum on your face, and then put the sheet mask on because I find that's how you get the best hydration. So, very, very fast. If you want more information about the sheet masks themselves, I would go watch my sheet mask September video, which I will post up here. But yeah, 26 sheet masks done. Okay, let's do body care next. I do have 1 hand cream. This is by Clarins, the hand and nail treatment cream. This was really nice. Smelled like a little perfumey, so that's not my favorite thing. But yeah, this was a nice hand cream. From Sol de Janeiro, I have the Boom Boom cream, and I did finish a full size. I like this cream. I don't love it because it's not as hydrating as I really would like it to be, but it smells flipping amazing. Like, make more hydrating body lotion. I have 1 whipped soap. This is by Bella and Bear, and I use this to shave my legs. This came in a subscription box for yarn as like one of the freebies, and so I just went ahead and pulled it into my shower to use. This is their whipped bath soap in Unicorn Dreams. This was really nice. I quite enjoyed it. I finished it. It was nice. And then I have 3 scrubs, actually. The first one is Bath & Body Works Sun Washed Citrus Exfoliating Body Scrub. I already had use on this, and I went ahead and finished it. This is not my favorite, like, packaging or product, so I wouldn't purchase more of these. And then I have 2 from Tree Hut. I have Blue Lagoon. This was okay. I mean, the scrub was fine. The scent was okay. It's not my favorite. Just a little too aquatic for me, so I would not repurchase that scent. This, however, was lovely. Candied Lemon. Oh, I loved it. I love these masks. I mean, these scrubs. They're my favorite scrubs. But this one was lovely. Lovely. So that is everything for body care. Let me show you some fragrance products that I finished. I have 2 deluxe sizes. The Giorgio Armani My Way perfume. This was nice. Wasn't a favorite, but I did enjoy it. And then the Nest Seville Orange perfume oil. This smelled lovely, but it didn't last on my skin. So, boo. And then I have some like samples. I'll go ahead and show these to you real quick. I'll talk about these in my Turn and Burn video. Derek Lam 10 Crosby Something Wild. From Nest, I have Black Tulip. From Ellis Brooklyn, I have Rose. From Giorgio Armani, I have My Way. Giorgio Armani, if I can say that right. From Juicy Couture, I have Bibella Juicy. And from Valentino, I have Born in Roma. So that's what, 6 samples I finished. Okay, moving on to like the miscellaneous category. I have 3 hair care products. 4. From Curlsmith, I have the Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. This is a liter size. I love this product. Originally, I didn't love it because of the smell. I've come to love, like, I don't mind the smell as much anymore because the product is fabulous. It's a little powdery, but this is a beautiful co-wash. So I I've already purchased another one, and I would purchase another one anytime Ulta has it on their like leader sales. I love this product. From Briogeo, I have the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I didn't hate this. I didn't mind it at all. I would consider, like, I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy it unless I had some scalp issues going on and I needed a scalp scrub. But if I saw it somewhere and it was really inexpensive, I may consider purchasing it because I didn't mind it at all. I actually liked it a lot. Then from Pattern, I have the medium conditioner for curlies. I'm working on the shampoo as well. In fact, I think I finished the shampoo on the 1st of October. So, it didn't take long to finish it, but this is a really nice conditioner. I would purchase this again. Originally I was like, I wouldn't purchase the conditioner, but one thing I noticed is when I use the shampoo, I don't know if I said that right. I originally didn't think I would repurchase the shampoo. I don't know if I said that right. And I would only get the conditioner because this is a great conditioner. But after thinking about it and thinking how my hair reacted to the shampoo, I would actually rebuy the shampoo because it's a great, not clarifying shampoo, but, I like to use a shampoo on my hair maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks just to kind of get the old gunk off my hair. And that was a nice shampoo. It didn't dry my hair out. So I think I would repurchase the shampoo and the conditioner. Yeah. Nice products. Last hair care item is the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. Freaking love it. Holy Grail will repurchase and I already have. Love it. All right. I have 3 hand soaps this month. It's a lot. From Bath & Body Works. These are all Bath & Body Works actually. The Deep Cleansing Hand Soap in Cherry Vanilla Float. And this scent notes on this are juicy cherries, shaved coconut, and vanilla cream. I remember hearing someone say, oh my God, it's so amazing. She didn't say it like that. It's fine. The scent is fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I used it. It's fine. Again, Bath & Body Works. This is the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap in Sunshine and Citrus. This was in my kitchen. These always take me longer to finish because I just use Dawn a lot. Orange Tangerine, Crisp Apple, and Sugar Crystals. This smelled really nice. I really did enjoy this one. It's a great kitchen scent. Yeah, nice. Enjoyed it. And then this one I used in my bathroom. This is the Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap in Pink Strawberry. So it's this packaging here. Sweet Strawberry, Juicy Orange, and Lush Meadows. So it says it's made without sulfates, dyes, and parabens. And I did like this one too. Yeah, that smells really nice. It's a lighter scent note, which is fine if you're, going gentle and clean. Yeah, I did like that one. So those are 3 hand soaps out. Yes. And then the last item I finished is a hand sanitizer by Sol de Janeiro, the Brazilian Touch hand sanitizer. My spreadsheet says I have 1 more of these. And I'm like, ooh, my inventory spreadsheet. And I'm like, please, I don't know where that is. Do I have it? Do I have another one? I mean, I know where to look for it. I don't remember having 2 though. I did not use this on my hands. I actually multi-purposed this to clean out grimy, wax warmer dishes. It worked perfectly for that. There was no way I was going to finish this otherwise. It's done. It's out of my collection. It doesn't matter how I used it. So those are my empties. A lot of stuff that I got through in the month of September. So let me share with you really quickly how many total items I finished. So in the month of September, I finished a total of 72 items. 31 were full size and I had finished 41 deluxe size. So the sheet masks are in my inventory individually. I count them in my low buy stuff as a deluxe size. So if it's even though it's in my spreadsheet as an individual mask, I count them as deluxe sizes. So I have to use 3 sheet masks to count a full size product would. So yeah, just wanted to clarify that. So the sheet masks really helped because that's 26 items and it's all in the deluxe size category. All right, now let me share with you my declutters. Now, I'm not going to go through all the palettes I decluttered. I have 3 videos up that I will also link in the cards, and if I can't link them there, I will link them down below, where I went through my eyeshadow palette collection and decluttered. And there are 2 eyeshadow palette declutters, and I also went through my face palettes. And that's a separate video. So there's 3 videos total, and you'll see everything I decluttered. I have a giant box right here that my sister's gonna get next time she comes to visit me. And it's too heavy for me to pick up. It's really heavy. And the other day I slipped and fell, and I landed right on my butt, and I don't want to tweak my back any more than it already has been. So just know I will tell you, I ended up decluttering 75 eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, 75. And then in the face palette declutter, I decluttered 6 face palette. No, 6 face palettes. But I count each product in face palettes as an individual item in my inventory. And that's the same way when it comes in and when it goes out. So there were 27 face products that left my collection. So I counted all 27 towards my low buy and as items I decluttered. I do have a bunch of other things that are decluttered. So let me share with you what those are. Okay, before I show you everything, I do want to say I'm in a kind of like declutter my life and my house mode right now. So anytime I see something that I'm like, why do I still have that? I don't need it. I'm decluttering it because there's some things that could be happening with the house next year that I need to get prepared for. So I'm just going through like all these areas of my house and getting rid of stuff. So I've kind of been a little bit like ruthless lately. So let me share with you. The first thing I have is I did decide to get rid of the Jaclyn Hill palette. So the Jaclyn Hill Morphing palette. I did not get rid of this in my declutter video. I talked about it in my throwback 30, I think. That's where I have this palette. And I was like, should I get rid of it? What do you guys think? And a couple people were like, get rid of that palette. So I looked at this again and I was like, because every time I open this up, I'm like, it's warm. I don't want to use any of these shades. It's warm. It's going. So this is being decluttered. Hallelujah. All right. So next thing I have is this Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. I've kept this around. I used to love this product. But then Amy from Curly Loves Beauty and Books mentioned that this has protein in it. And I was like, no, it doesn't have protein on the ingredients here. Sure enough, this thing has protein and my hair hates protein. So I stopped using it and my hair feels so much better. So this is going. It's just not for my hair. A mask. This is in a project and I will end up replacing it in that. I think this is in Throwback 30 as well. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Water Mineral Rich Atomic Heat Mask. You guys, I tried to put this on my face and it is rancid. Rancid. So, bye. Blech. This also went bad. This is the Scentsy body cream in Now and Zen. It smells off. So that's going. I have a bronzer from Estee Lauder. This is in Solar Crush. This is just not for my skin tone. I don't know why I bought it. I did, but it needs to go. So there is the bronzer. It's just too orange on me and too illuminating. So this is going. I don't think I counted these. Did I? No, I did. Okay, I did count these. I've had these forever. I bought these tea tree oils from the Body Shop. And, they were in my inventory, and I don't need this product. I don't ever use tea tree oil. I don't need it on my face. I feel like it's just not for me. So I'm decluttering those. This Viseart. Oh my God, this thing. I think this is a eye primer. You guys, I was like, let me pull this out and start using on it. Oh, I can feel like it's all hard in like this part. It's all dried up. All dried up. So this is gone. Okay, I have a nail polish from Zoya. This is the shade Tinsley. I have not updated my Project Polish in a little while. As you can see, I'm not wearing my nail polish right now. I am probably not going to update it in October because I'm traveling and I upload a video like almost every single day, I'm gonna need a break, and that's one that I'm gonna be like, it's gonna get the axe this month. I probably won't update it until next month. Anyway, I decided to declutter this because I just don't love the color, so it's going. From Korres, I have the Night Brightening Sleeping Facial. I don't like this product at all. I just don't like the way it smells. And this one, like, all dried up. Anyway, but I don't like the way this smells. Ugh, it smells awful. Okay, I think this may be... No, there's a couple more things at the bottom, but there are several of these Lush bath bombs. You guys, I've had these for like 5 years. They need to go. So, and I don't take baths, obviously, because I have not used them. So there's 1, 2... I don't even think they fizz anymore. Last time I tried to use one, it like didn't do anything. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 6. There's one in here. Like a little remnant of something. So 6 bath bombs. They're going bye-bye. Into the trash. I'm sorry, Ziggy. I didn't mean to scare you. There's 2 more bath bombs. I'm just not going to use these. I will gift these to my nieces. This is the Bubble Tea Rhubarb and Custard Bath Fizzer. And then I have this one from Dream Big. So these will go to my nieces. And then I have 3 more items that are makeup. This is Maybelline's Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation on the Go. I have had this a long time, and I'm never going to use this. Like, no, it's going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye. This Douce blue eyeliner, all dried up. I cannot use it. I mean, yeah, it's all dry. No. And then lastly, the last item I'm decluttering is from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Space Dust. So this product is fine. I will probably gift this to my nieces as well. It's a really nice like glitter liner, but I'm just not going to wear that shade. So I'm gifting this one to my nieces. So that is everything that is counting towards my low buy. I'm also going to declutter this. This was one of my favorite Tarte lash curlers, but I'm loving the one from Rougher right now, and this isn't cutting it anymore. And plus anyway, it's time for it to go. It needs to retire. So that is leaving. All right. So all the items that I shared with you today, plus the 75 eyeshadow palettes and the 27 face products that left my collection, means I decluttered a total of 122 items. Now, I mentioned I count the face products individually. I don't count eyeshadows individually. So just the palette itself is one item. But yeah, 122 declutters. Now, I have made the executive decision not to total the stuff up and have it count towards my bank, because I already have like a $2,000 bank. And as of my last update, I had like negative 23 items I can spend $2,100 on. So, executive decision. It's not counting. So now let me share with you what came into my collection. All right, so first I'm going to share with you what I got from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I picked up 2 of the beauty blenders. I love the beauty blenders. They're my favorite, one of my favorite sponges. There's another Australian brand. They have the best beauty sponges. I can't think of the name of them right now. Is it Ella? I know Kat and Haley always talked about them. Those sponges are amazing. And I always think I'm going to buy a bunch, but I would need to buy, like, in order to get free shipping, the shipping from Australia is really expensive. I would have to spend like $100 in sponges, which is fine, but I haven't gotten to the point where I need that many sponges. Eventually I will purchase a bunch because I love them. I hope they're still around. But in the meantime, I buy the ones from AOA. I buy the ones from Japanesque. And since these were half off during 21 Days of Beauty, I went ahead and picked up 2 of the beauty blenders. And the last item I got during the 21 Days of Beauty is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I didn't get anything else. This is in the shade Ivory. 110 Ivory. I've already finished one of these up. It's a repurchase. So this is actually not going to count towards my low buy. And it won't count leaving either. I love this concealer. It's one of my favorites. Oh, they changed the packaging. It's an amazing concealer. So yeah, that's not counting towards my low buy. Obviously, neither does the sponges. So that's all I bought. I did not buy anything else in the month of September. I mean, I know your jaws are dropped, right? Right? But I do have some things that are counting towards my low buy. I went to go visit a friend of mine, my friend Patrick. He lives out in Sulphur Springs. And I went with my friend, my college friend. And I've known Patrick since college. So we went to go visit him, and he bought me this. This is the Cheetos 5-piece beauty set. Now, this is all lip products, and they don't smell like Cheetos. I thought this is the freaking funniest thing ever. It's actually made by Cheetos or something. Distributed by Centric Beauty. So funny. So, I mean, I would never buy this for myself. So the fact that he thought of me whenever he saw it, it was like, I had to buy it. I'm like, okay. So it comes with 2 lip glosses. This one has Chester Cheetah on it. Now this one's a very orange gloss. But, you know, I mean, when you get it on, what is it going to look like? Like a gloss. It smells like... What does that smell like? I can't tell. Like, it doesn't smell like Cheetos. It smells like some kind of bakery. I don't know. Maybe butter? I can't tell. Maybe whenever I put it on my lips, I'll be able to tell. And then this one is... This says flavored lip gloss, but I don't know what the flavors are. Does it say it on the back? I love it how it gives you directions. Apply smoothly and evenly to lips. Okay. Anyway, this one's a yellow. You can barely tell. It kind of smells like butter in a weird way. Like, I don't know if that's right. All right, and then there are 2 potted lip balms. This one says, it just says flavored lip gloss. Wait, does it say on here? Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything else. This packaging is a little wonky. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Again, it feels nice. I mean, it feels like a lip gloss. Or lip balm, I should say. I mean, it has no color. And then the same thing, flavored lip gloss. 3.2 grams. And it's orange shade, but you can't tell that it's any color, you know, once it's on your lips. And then the last item, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. The last item is a chapstick. Again, I can't tell what This one doesn't have a scent. It says flavored lip balm, but I can't smell anything. I mean, if it's there, it's very faint. Anyway, 5 lip gloss lip balms coming into my collection. They're hysterical. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, so that's five items that are counting towards my low buy. And like I said, this one does not because I'm considering that a repurchase. And that is everything. Can you guys believe it? I mean, if Patrick hadn't gifted this stuff to me, I mean, I'm very thankful that he did. Don't get me wrong. But I would have no points going towards my low buy, which, I mean, 5 is not bad at all. Okay, let me share with you how things are going with my low buy overall. So last month was a tough month because I'd gone to Vegas and I had been gifted a lot of stuff. And I do count everything that's gifted to me. I also count declutters because things are leaving my collection. And I count gifts with purchase, those kinds of things. I count all of that stuff. So anything that comes in counts. And last month I had a balance, I had mentioned this earlier, a balance of negative 23. So I'd gone into the negative for really like the second time this year, but the last time I was like at -1. So this is the first time I'd gone really into the negative. I knew I wanted to do my palette declutter, so I knew that was coming. I just didn't know I was going to get rid of that much. I originally was wanting to get rid of like 20% would have been amazing, but I thought that I would 10% was probably what was more realistic, and I ended up getting rid of like 24% of my eyeshadow palette collection. So I got rid of a lot. And then I got rid of face palettes. I didn't think I was going to get rid of any. And of course, those face products added up. So anyway, let me walk you through this. So I had 31 full-size items that I used up. 5 of those don't count. So let me share with you the ones that don't count. So the Curlsmith hair conditioning wash does not count. The Kinky Curling Custard does not count. I did not count the Pattern Medium Conditioner for Curlies. I don't think I counted this when it came in, so it's not counting going out. The Timeless Vitamin C Serum does not count. The Lancome Bifacil does not count. There's actually 6. There's actually 6 items that don't count. The Maybelline Sturm Blue Cocoon. So those are these 6 items that do not count towards, in terms of adding points to my low buy. And I think that is it. And those are all full-size products. So I had finished 31 full-size items. I had 6 that don't count. And then I ended up decluttering 121 full-size items in the month of September. I finished 41 deluxe size items. I had 0 that don't count towards my low buy. And then 1 deluxe size item I decluttered. So again, like my deluxe sizes are 3 count, like 1 full size. So after I do the math foo, I am able to add 80 points back to my low buy bank. I ended up counting the concealer. I'm going to leave it that way because I have a lot of concealers. It's fine. It goes from 5 items that are brought into my collection to 6. So I ended up bringing 6 items into my collection this month. I had a balance of -23, as I mentioned before. So by bringing in 80 points to my low buy bank and then subtracting 6 for the items I brought in, that gives me a new balance of 51 points for October, which is great. I have a few things that I already know are coming in. I had a $100 gift certificate from Sephora, that you get with points, that I needed to use, and so I recently checked out to use that up. I think I had to use it by the 6th of October, and I did end up getting a few things from Ulta. They have the 20% off coupon, and I had a bunch of points that I needed to burn, so I went ahead and bought a couple things. So there will be things coming into my collection in October, and I think Sephora has their sale in October, right? I think it extends into November, but anyway. One thing I forgot to mention is I had a few things last month that I kind of adjusted for. So I brought in that Laura Mercier palette that Jen from Project Beauty gifted me. I forgot to add in all 4 pans into my items that came in. So I think I'd added 1 point. So I added 3 to that total to get me to 4 to account for all 4 pans. And then I had a duplicate MAC lip liner in Soar. I decided to not keep that. So that one was removed. And then I also had 1 item that should not have counted towards my low buy. That is the Volition Hibiscus Unspottable Face Oil. I love that oil. It's a repurchase for me. I just forgot to account for it whenever I was doing my empty stuff or my low buy stuff. So all of those things I kind of accounted for already, and as part of the -23 number, I think. If I didn't, I'll fix it. Anyway, so that is how things are going with my low buy. I have 51-ish points. I think that's right. And I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm still working on decluttering right now. In October, I'd really like to go through my single shadows. So that's something I've already worked on, 1 palette and magnetic palette that I have. And I have a bunch more that I need to go through. So that's kind of the plan. So I'm guessing I'm going to have a lot leave my collection also in October. We'll see. All right. Now I'm going to scooch over and show you some charts. All right. In September, I used a total of $1,250 worth of product. So 694 of that was skincare. Again, that one May Lindstrom product is $180. So it accounts for a lot of that. Makeup was $287.50. Bath and Body was $100, which is pretty good. Fragrance was $31. Hair care was $105. And the other products I had was $32.50. So far for the year, I have used up a total of $9,001 worth of product. Skincare is $5,155. Makeup, I'm over $2,000. I kind of want to get to $2,500. $2,481. Bath and Body was $708. Fragrance, $200. Hair care, almost $300, and other is around $160. I'll show you a chart as well that shows you kind of how much I've used each month in each category and kind of the trends there. Bath and Body seems to be pretty consistent. I do fluctuate a little bit in skincare. You can see I had that 1 month that was really low. And makeup, same. I mean, I had 1 month that was really high, but overall it's pretty consistent. One other thing I want to share with you real fast, and I don't have a chart for this, so I'll just scooch back over and talk through it. So I wanted to share with you kind of what my numbers look like in terms of reduction in my inventory, because I am doing a 2 out 1 in system, and then like deluxe sizes are really 6 out 1 in. So how has all of this impacted my collection overall? So in beauty products, I have reduced my stash by almost 250 items, which I'm a little bit surprised about. I did declutter 45 and I used up 300, and I bought 96 so far this year, or had 96 come in. So total of 250, almost 250 that is gone out of my beauty. That's like skincare, fragrance, body care. And then makeup, I have 112 items that I bought this year, decluttered 172, and I've used up 125. So I'm now at a reduction of 185 makeup items out of my collection. I have other as well. Basically, I ended up, that's like hand soaps and pocket bags and that kind of thing. I had one item come into my collection this year. I decluttered 4. I finished 22. So I have a negative balance of 25. I do have a positive balance in nail polish. I've decluttered some, but I've also purchased a bunch. So I do have a positive 10, like an increase of 10 in my nail polish collection, which I did need to happen because I have a lot of nail polish. I'll eventually declutter those. Anyway, overall, I've reduced my inventory a total of almost 450 items, 449. I'm happy with that. Okay, my butt is starting to get sore. I've been sitting here too long. I filmed 3 videos, so it's time to call it a day. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is actually a video where I talk about the empties. I also I mentioned a lot of, well, all the makeup stuff in my makeup use up and that thing, but from Lancome. From pharmacy, I have the 10% waterless. Speaking of timeless, I have the coenzyme. I have one exfoliator. This is the Sarah Happ lip scrub. Lip Expert. No. This is. I originally thought that I was going to finish. Look at the Zixter. Hi, Zicky. Okay, bye.